On the Healthline Nevis News and Reviews Roundup, brought to you courtesy of the Health Promotion Unit in association with Evelyn's Drugstore. Hello and welcome to another edition of On the Healthline News Reviews and Updates. I'm Sheila James. In this week's edition, second boot camp commences and Pharmacy Week 18th to the 24th of October 2020. For more on these stories, join me after this short break. Can you ride one of these? Then you might want to take part in this. The National Weight Loss Programme, in association with SKM Moves, the Nevis chapter, is hosting its second event, the Bike Relay, on Sunday, the 15th of November 2020. Registration now open. Come and sign up at the Health Promotion Unit upstairs office in the Ricardo Keynes building. Registration fee $25 per person. Deadline for registration is the 6th of November 2020. Full details will be given on day of registration. For further information, contact Sheila James on 469-8010 or 469-5521 extension 6393. It's gonna be a fabulous bike relay. Welcome back. The Department of Gender Affairs officially launched the second boot camp, having successfully completed the first boot camp in August 2020. 14 persons completed, of which 12 had already commenced their own businesses. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs, Ms. Shalisa Martin-Clark, highlighted the presence of the new cohort of 50 new candidates for the forthcoming boot camp business training for entrepreneurs. We now join Ms. Shalisa Martin-Clark for more on this report.
Your presence here basically is an indication that you are willing to undertake the necessary training in pursuit of creating or expanding a business idea that you have. And we must applaud you for that. The Ministry of Health is in full support of this initiative. And we basically want to wish each and every one of you every success in your future business endeavours.
Following on from the Permanent Secretary, Catherine Forbes, Research and Data Analysis for Gender Affairs, gave an overview to the participants regarding the course outline of the training. Here's Catherine Forbes.
The Gender Affairs Department is pleased to present its second cohort of small business boot camp for persons already in business and along with those wishing to start a business. The boot camp is the brainchild of our Minister, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams, who saw the need to empower women entrepreneurs. However, our men was not left behind in this venture, as gender affairs is not just about empowering women, but empowering men. So you would notice that there are men in the room as well. This cohort caters to 15 participants with 13 business ideas. The boot camp will be divided into 3 segments. The first segment, which is the market research, will be done from today, October 19th, until October 30th. The participants will be given market research surveys, which they will collect relevant data to ascertain the visibility, the viability, and the market appetite for their intended business. I am kindly asking the general public to please assist the participants by completing their questionnaires. The second segment will be an in-class lecture and practical work, and this will run from around November 2nd to 20th. And some of the areas covered during the boot camp would include marketing, customer service, financing, financial management, pricing, social security, taxation, legal structure of business, labeling and quality standards as required by the Bureau of Standards. And the final segment, which will be done during the week of November 26th to 30th, the participants will pitch their business ideas to an independent panel. And it is hoped that at the end of the boot camp, the participants already in business will be able to improve on their operations, and those who will be starting business will be equipped with the necessary skills to move forward with bringing their business ideas to reality.
The testimony was offered by Mrs. Shermel Johnson, a participant from the first intake of the bootcamp training offered to business owners and entrepreneurs. During a sobering delivery, Miss Johnson spoke candidly of her personal experience in participating, and the wealth of knowledge that was imparted to her helped her business to soar. Johnson offered advice to the second intake to remain open, to help each other, and to stay hungry for success. In closing, Junior Minister of Health and Gender Affairs, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams, founder of this initiative, gave words of encouragement to the participants paying attention to the male contingents. We close this report with Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams.
I am truly elated that we can, as a ministry and as a department, host the second boot camp for women. When the idea was conceptualized, we thought that we need to do something special for women because we are somewhat disenfranchised as it pertains to business. But then, because we are known as the Gender Affairs Department, we realized that we must include men. And in keeping with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, for us to be better together, men and women constituting gender must work together for us to live a more sustainable life. And that is why we are welcoming our men to be a part of this very important initiative.
The facilitators for this second boot camp training for entrepreneurs are Miss Catherine Forbes, Miss Alexa Pemberton and Mr. Noah Mills. The training is expected to conclude November 2020. After the break, Pharmacy Week 18th to the 24th of October 2020. Join me for more on this story after this short break.
Introducing Nevis Health, an online platform designed to help us manage the COVID-19 pandemic and keep our people safe. We request that you go online to kn.unhin.org and report your health condition today. This will allow the NIA Ministry of Health to track COVID-19 across the island and prevent its spread. Create your account in one easy step. Track and monitor the health condition of your whole household. Get alerts and messages regarding monitoring your health condition. It's simple, free, and very confidential. Why wait? Create your Nevis Health account today. Help us manage the pandemic. Together, we can beat COVID-19. The Nevis Health app is available online at kn.unhin.org. Nevis Health, anytime, anywhere, any device. Will be available for Android and iOS download soon. Nevis Health, implemented by Nevis Island Administration in partnership with the UNHIN, Newfields Technologies, and Carrie Bloom Holdings.
Welcome back. Pharmacy Week was observed from the 18th to the 24th of October, and it culminated with an awards ceremony hosted by the Nevis Island Administration at the beautiful backdrop of the Yachtsman's Grill restaurant. Mr. Pemberton, Hospital Administrator for the Alexandra Hospital, paid homage to each of the pharmacists as they collected their awards. Congratulations are in order for the following recipients, who are Mr. Arthur Evelyn, Mr. Donald Hanley, Mr. Orrin Perkins and Mr. Loston Nisbet. The above awardees were recently featured on Let's Talk radio programme on Von Radio. Join us after the break for a final glimpse of the 2020 Breast Cancer Awareness Campaign Week of activities. The Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs Department of Gender will be hosting a holiday food drive. Please help us by donating non-perishable food only to benefit families who are in need. Drop off at the Department of Gender Affairs, GMBC Building upstairs, Government Road, Charlestown, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m, Monday to Friday. Deadline for drop-off is Friday the 18th of December 2020. For more information, contact 469 5521 extension 6750. Email dept.genderaffairs@niagov.com, or you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Gender Affairs Nevis. Have a wonderful Christmas. Welcome back. The Health Promotion Unit in the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs hosted a week of activities for the recognition and awareness of Breast Cancer Day, which is officially observed annually on the 24th of October. Each year, many women around the world are encouraged to regularly self-examine their breasts for noticeable change. The theme for this year was Give Hope, Save Lives. This year, the Ministry of Health worked in collaboration with the Pink Lily Foundation to alert all women of the importance of breast cancer care, treatment, and to echo the motto that early detection saves lives. The activities included an infomercial advising women of how to conduct breast self-examinations, the reproduction of information cards and stickers given to as many women on the island as possible, a half-day forum at NEPAC in the pink of things, which covered presentations by two specialist doctors, Dr. William Stones and Dr. Glenville Liebert, powerful and heartwarming testimonials by Dr. Jessica Badalis, SCN, and cancer survivor Mrs. Lydia Thompson. Our keynote speaker address was given by Miss Kamara Lee. Here is a compilation of the forum and the photo booth in the pink held on Friday, the 23rd of October.
Let us remember to give hope as we save lives.
I would also like to take this moment to commend the Ministry of Health for taking the initiative to organize this event to improve breast cancer awareness.
Speak to one another, support one another. Don't be afraid to share.
Let's celebrate our lives and make time to get familiar with our bodies.
I'm an obstetrician gynecologist, and throughout my career I've really been based in universities and teaching medical students, teaching other healthcare professionals.
Other activities was breast screening, which took place from the 12th of October and extended to the 30th of October, also incorporated the medical mobile unit taking the screening into the remote villages of Nevis. Remember, early detection saves lives. For further information and advice, contact your local health centres, the Health Promotion Unit or your doctor. Give hope, save lives. And that concludes this week's edition of On the Healthline News Reviews and Updates. Until the next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye. On the Healthline Nevis News and Reviews Roundup, brought to you courtesy of the Health Promotion Unit in association with Evelyn's Drugstore.